Alright guys, today we're going to do this very special review. Today we're going to review, yep, that's right, from Wave 16, Old West Two-Face, yeah, ooh. Today we're going to review Jonah Hex, Wave 16, Figure 1. And the reason I got this figure, I originally didn't want him, but I got this figure to complete the Bane. It was cheaper to buy the figure than the actual leg, so I was like, well, okay. But I didn't know what I'm going to do with him because he really doesn't fit in my display. I have everyone in teams. I like to collect people in teams. So my friend on the YouTube, MJK Toys, I think we're going to make a trade, so I haven't wrote him yet. Probably by the time he watches this, we'll make a trade here. So, I'll keep the leg, he can keep the Hex. Anyway, alright. So, nice packaging. Comes with a big old West gun and a little 6-shooter there. Always little pet peeve of mine. If you're wearing your holster here, you're going to put the gun, that gun should be over here. These should be this backwards. I hate when toy companies do that. You know, you don't carry your gun on the gun in the opposite side of your holster. Unless you're a weirdo. Alright, here we go. The typical prototype picture of Jonah Hex. Looks pretty similar to what we get in the figure form. Notice his gun's on the right side here. That's displayed right there. If he's going to draw with his hand, his holster should be on that side. Take that. Nice spurs. I don't know why I pointed that out. Alright, let me read this to you. His backstory. As a child, Jonah Hex was sold by his father to an Apache chieftain and trained in the Apache ways of war. When the chief's son challenged Jonah to a ritual tomahawk duel, Jonah broke the rules, and the tribe punished him by scarring his face with a red-hot tomahawk. Dun dun dun! Cast out, hideously scarred, utterly alone, Hex rode the West to make a living as a bounty hunter. He became the fugitive's worst nightmare, preying on the fugitives in their dreams at night. Oh wait, wrong guy. Sorry, skip that part. Alright. First appearance, All-Star Westerns, Volume 2, Number 10, March 1972. Real name, Jonah Hex. Occupation, Bounty Hunter. Base of operations, the Old West. The old man. Special abilities, top physical condition with amazing striking skills and the ability to live off the land. Excellent marksman with any firearm. Dun dun dun. That's Jonah Hex for you. Not to make this backstory even longer, I thought Jonah Hex was somehow in the future. And sure enough, here is a book called, let's see if you can see it here. I don't want to lose my place. It's called History of the DC Universe. This is before the New 52. This was written right after Crisis on Infinite Earths, because no one knew what the heck was going on. So they made this little timeline of the DC Universe. So everyone's like, oh, okay, I get it now, DC, thank you. So look, there's a picture of Jonah Hex, and you're like, what's going on? So let me read it to you real quick. In the year 1875, feared bounty hunter Jonah Hex suddenly found himself transported through time to reappear in the year 2050 AD. Torn from the untamed West, the gunman found himself in a war-torn world gone mad. Alright. To draw his backstory out even longer, in the Volume 2, you turn to the future time, And let's see, maybe I can show you down here better. There's Jonah Hex in the future, minus the cowboy hat, some kind of Batman utility belt there. 6-shooter still, that makes sense. And it says, it took almost 60 years for order to return, and it took the rebirth of heroes to ensure the world would survive until order prevailed. From the past came men like Jonah Hex to fight for a peaceful future. So, guy in the past travels to the future. So, they took a page right out of Hanna-Barbera. Well, this Scooby-Doo is kind of boring, so let's put Scooby-Doo in the future. Let's put Jabberjaw in the future. Let's put the Partridge Family in the future. Yeah, when you go to space or the future, and your character is not supposed to be in space or the future, that's when you know your character is going. It's time just to wrap it up. Star Trek in the future. Oh wait, that's actually right. That was a long backstory, but I thought I had to share. All right, let's take a moment, and I'll open them up and be right back. We'll be right back. All right, one of the piece that a Bane that Hex comes with is a foot or leg, left leg. So my Bane's complete. I do find that this Bane leg feels kind of weird compared to his other leg. It's like a cheaper plastic or something. I hope it is not imitation, Lucy. So let's put them together, because I have this much of Bane completed. Now we'll snap them together. Oh, I love that sound. The final piece of Bane. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Wave 16 Bane. Woo! He is nice. Finally, the dream is done. My wife's been getting on to me. When are you gonna get Bane's leg? When are you gonna get Bane's leg? When are you gonna get Bane's leg? Well, honey, he's here. I have Bane's leg. So that's cool. I'll do a review on him later in the week. Okay. So that's enough Bane. And now we have Jonah Hex, the one from the 1800s. Not the future one, because that would be stupid. Alright. Here we go. I must admit, this is a nice character. And if he fit in my collection, I would keep him. But I'm going to give this to my friend. We're going to make a trade, like I said. MJK Toys. Check his channel out, guys. Down below. It's very funny guy. I always laugh at his reviews. So, check his channel out. Description down below. Alright, you can't really see Bane's face because of his hat in the way. So, let's look. So, what I can show you. There we go. His face, what you can see. Cowboy Two-Face here is all scarred up from the tomahawk. Ew, gross. You can actually kind of see his gums. I don't know if the camera can pick that up or not. I like how they made him look dirty, like he's been dusty through the West and all that. That's pretty cool. And his belt buckle says CSA. Do you guys know what that means? Confederate States of America. And you guys see that episode of Pawn Stars where that guy had a belt buckle just like that? I think it wasn't real though. They determined it wasn't real. Alright, well, nice boots. Got spurs on it. Pretty cool. Nice piece deals. Oh, can he stick his pistol back here? That's cool if he can. Let's find out. Alright, so here we go. His gun, his 6-shooter, doesn't really fit into his holster very well. If they made that open at the bottom, I probably could, or if I was keeping him, I probably could. That would have been cool. It barely stays in there. But, like if you look right here, he has some feathers there. That's cool. Cool feathers. But his big gun back there has a little slot for him to put his gun in. So that's awesome. Good job. I like that. And I like how, I don't know if you can pick this up. It looks dirty back there. He smells weird though. Smells like an old lady's house. Do you still want them MJK toys? Alright, let's go over his articulation. Head can move a 360, but I don't want to turn it all the way around because he would probably kill me. His head doesn't go too far up, but no ab crunch obviously because it's this outer jacket. He does have a tight waist swivel, so that's cool. Has the regular standard elbows. I think I like these regular standard elbows. I don't think I'm liking the double elbows. And he has a wrist. His wrist turns. See, his gun just fell out. It doesn't stay very well. His leg can go up a little bit, but it's hindered by his jacket skirt. Upper swivel to his legs. And nice knee and ankle articulation. I really like this feather here, so that's pretty cool. Nice detail. This guy's very, very nicely detailed for being such a not so popular character. Guess we'll just display him with this pistol for right now. Does he not even hold his pistol right? Alright, the pistol's so small and such a rubbery material, he barely holds that right. That's not cool, Mattel. And like I said, it doesn't fit all the way down into his holster either. Let's try the other gun. Alright, now this Old West type rifle, shot-off shotgun, whatever it's supposed to be. It looks cool, but then when you turn it to the side, it's like the barrel's twisted. I don't know if the plastic got twisted or what. Or maybe that's just in style, I don't know. But if you look hard enough, I don't know if the camera can pick it up. You think this was an American gun, but it says China. It's one of those Chinese guns. It says China right there. So that's cool. He can hold that gun. Do I recommend him? No. If you're a Jonah Hex fan. Movie Wasaki, the little DC cartoon that was on one of the other cartoons, the little shorts they always put in there. That was okay. That was actually excellent. It was better than the movie. But, how would I rate this figure? Good job, Mattel. Needs improvement, Mattel. Or Doug a Vomit. Very nice figure. Except for his little 6-shooter that doesn't fit in his holster. And it's too rubbery. I would still rate this figure as good job, Mattel. But, yeah, definitely good job, Mattel. Look at that. That's nasty. So, definitely, if you're a Hex fan, yeah, go get him. Or, like I said, I just got him for the Bane. And I'm going to trade him off for a great trade. And, like I said, check out MJK Toys. He's a great guy. Funny reviews. So see you guys. Bye.